From Iceland, Sylvia will skate to the beautiful music To Build a Home and In This Shirt by the Cinematic Orchestra and the Irrepressibles. She needs 70.33 to keep her lead over the others that have skated so far after the free skate. Well, terrible disappointment for poor Sylvia. GUNNARSDOTTIR from Iceland. 5 falls in the program. And just, I think, a lack of confidence in her jump technique at this stage. 17-year-old. And being 17 in itself can be challenging. Never mind to put yourself up for judgment at an international figure skating competition. And I think there's a little bit of work to do on her self-belief for these big jumping passes. This was the opening double axel, not fully rotated on that, and then into a salchow which was fully rotated, but just not a belief to nail landing. Later on, an intended triple toe turned into a double. And I really, really enjoyed the composition of Julia's short program. She had such intensity, and Looking back at the results of the short program, as you see this fantastic body movement within the choreo sequence, great to see that some of the judges really went with the composition of the program. Some of the judges going as high as 6.75 out of 10 on the component scores for composition. But unfortunately, the requirements of the technical element score having a big impact, and 3 falls in the short program in each of the jumping passes signifies that Julia's struggling with her technical element score at present. Don't think it's a huge lack of technical or technique, but maybe just some, as I say, mental self-belief on her abilities, and hopefully she'll be able to recognize the positives from the event. The likes of that 6.75 in the components from a judge in the short, testament to the fact that they can see past the mistakes on the elements and recognize good construction of choreography. And based on her social media, I think Julia Sylvia is a competitive guitarist as well, so a musician, and that musical appreciation was definitely evident, particularly in the short program. Harder to maintain that musical sensitivity during the more physically exhausting free skate. 3.5 minutes for the free skate, and many more jumping passes, which can be pretty cripplingly exhausting. Coached by Benjamin Aguiar and trains in Reykjavik, and he will have to work hard to help build up his student. Done a good job on the act of the skating, just you can see there, she almost gestures towards her head.
In the free skating.
Let's hope we see her return to the Junior Grand Prix with lots of increased self-belief.
Her competition score is 84.29 points, and she is currently in 4th place.